Life has more than one potential reality. Every life. Could it really be true that the only difference between an ordinary life and a life of extraordinary fulfillment is the way we think? At the turn of the 20th century, a young reporter, Napoleon Hill, was given an assignment to interview steel magnate Andrew Carnegie, a man who, despite being an immigrant born into poverty, had become one of the wealthiest people in history. During the fabled encounter, Carnegie asked Hill if he would be willing to dedicate his life to unearthing and documenting the secrets of the most successful people to ever live. Then to share this formula with the world, to give everyone the opportunity to fulfill their dreams and achieve anything they so desire. The young reporter accepted Carnegie's challenge and began a 25-year journey that would lead him to interview many extraordinary people. In 1937, the results of this quest were immortalized in Think and Grow Rich. In it, Hill showed that those who succeed do so irrespective of their circumstance, that potential is not predicated on age, race, education, gender, finances, or any other perceived disadvantage. It ignited a flame of ambition and helped end the Great Depression. 200 million copies and 80 years later, this book continues to inspire ordinary people to extraordinary achievement. It is the playbook through which countless entrepreneurs, innovators, and cultural icons unlock their potential, creating an alternate reality of abundance, purpose, and prosperity.
Anything the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. I have people continually coming up and saying, I just have a difficult time believing I can do this or that or whatever. When I set a new goal, I have difficulty believing I can do it. You come to believe. You don't start out with belief. I don't start out with belief. When I set a goal, I don't believe I can do it. Intellectually, I know I can do it. But in my heart, no. So you know what I do? I just keep repeating it. I keep repeating it over and over and over again. I turn it into a song.
Dreams are the spark plugs of the spirit. Imagination enables you to really think, imagine, decide on what you'd like to do with your life. Napoleon Hill said that everything begins as a piece of energy. Everything around you right now in your life, you've created. So change what's up here and you'll change what's out there in the world.
You feel like you're manipulating reality.
I don't think there was a point along the way of my career where I wasn't seeing myself in a movie of where I was going to be a year out, 2 years out, 3 years out, and I saw it like it existed. You have to not only picture it, but picture it in living color and in great detail. And then, of course, the book teaches you if you could imagine it, you can accomplish it. And I found that to be entirely true. If I could imagine it, I always got it.
As you dig into Napoleon Hill's work, what you're really digging into is who you are. And who you are is so big. I have studied it every day for 55 years, and I think I'm just scratching the surface. Do yourself a favor and really begin to think. That is Napoleon Hill's legacy. That is your opportunity.
The purpose of this weekend is to have all of us understand that you don't need permission to live your life. Because it's your life, if it's played by your rules. You break all the rules that man set, not God's laws. Big difference. For example, one of the things that's ticked me off for years is I buy a car and it says goes 160. You get on the freeway, they say 65 miles per hour. I got 95 miles I can't even play with. The governor's on. The purpose of this weekend is to help you take your governors off and see things from a different vantage point, and then consistently and persistently do those things. The greatest net worth on the planet Earth are built through relationships.